How about now? How about now? There it is. There. Thankful. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak now. I think we're here. We'll see how long this lasts. We'll see how long this lasts. Out of curiosity, does Twitch have this problem? Because I am not opposed to just doing the live streaming on Twitch. And no, I mean, I would have to get like a bunch of actual strikes for it to do anything, but it's just annoying. I don't have like an actual strike or anything on the channel. But I don't know if like, I don't know if Twitch has this problem or not, because people listen to music on there all the time. But I don't know if they watch music videos. If it's just they block the VOD, then that's fine. I still record it locally. I don't need the VOD because I just record it while it's streaming, so it just downloads it. Well, it's like saving it in real time to my hard drive while I'm streaming. So that part shouldn't be a problem. But the upside to Twitch is that this is integrated. I just hate switching. But if it's gonna be this bad, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of running out of options. But Miclante did win. Miclante is not here. I left a screen up, and here's the results here. So Mr. Scarecrow is up next. If Miclante did not come back. Yeah, it's so scuffy. What's up, Triple D? I will add you in after this one. We are gonna try to make this happen. Well, the race went, so I started the race, I guess, after the stream died. I wasn't aware the stream was dead. I didn't see anything about it until the race was like pretty much over. But yeah, I don't think Miclante is here yet. Let me start recording again. And let's hit up this Don Broco track here. Yeah, I don't know how other people stream stuff that I can't. I really don't know how. I don't know how people get away with it. It seems like everything I try, there's a problem. Like, I feel like I should reach out to like some YouTube support person, but they're probably not going to be of any use. They're just going to say, well, it's a violation of the rules. And I'm going to say, well, apparently it's not, but it is. No, Don Broco should be fine. I mean, this is getting out of hand. This is crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a go. We got Don Broco, Half Man, Half God, request by Mr. Scarecrow. Let's give it a listen.
I just want to live with my gods. I just want to live with my gods. I don't think I've done nothing wrong. I just want to live with my gods. I just want to live with my gods. I don't want
Yeah, those deep, bassy 808. Okay, flash warning. Rob's high vocals are always so funny.
I thought you'd learn by now. Ain't no way to get to heaven now. So dear God, I'm giving all of you all my love.
He's got those like whispery high vocals. This is so funny. I love it. Ooh. Dang, he's got a whole freaking arena there. Look at that. Dang. Yo, is he performing in pajamas? That is hilarious. This is a cool moment. Yeah, got these like clubby like 808s and kicks and things. So many crazy sounds. Wow. Vocals are insane. Love the guitar sounds. Ooh. Vocals are very catchy. Something so catchy about this. It's a very like clubby sound, but the delivery on the vocals is always so unique to that band, and I love it. I love all the crazy stuff Rob does with this voice. He's got some really fun harsh vocals, but he's got this like really unique whispery, really high sort of clean vocal, like a head voice type thing that is very unique to him. And I think it sounds really cool. It's a quirky blend, but when they kind of mix all of these different elements together, it really does conjure up quite the jammer. And freaking that size of that venue too, pulling like a whole arena in there. That was super fun. A lot of unique sounds, but you know, I don't put anything past Don Broco. The band is crazy in some of the funniest ways. Can't get into them. They're a unique band to say the least, but I would say probably the most least quirky song of theirs would be one of their recent ones, The Cellophane, right here. This would probably be one of their least quirky songs that legitimately to me sounds like an awesome like serious track. Had a lot of like Linkin Park vibes in there. It's still probably my favorite of theirs. But a lot of their other ones, even with all the quirky stuff thrown in and a lot of the weird fun little elements, they're still good. They're still good. Some of them are weird. Like, what was it? The Birthday song? I think that one was a pretty weird one. There are some weird ones that are like, yeah, that was funny, but not really into it. But they got a lot of really good jammers in there too. All right, let me add Triple D in here. Nope, not that. Or One True Prince as well. Yeah, One True Prince, and I ever since we heard that, I really like that one too. One True Prince, definitely. All right, let's add Triple D and let's get it going. Yeah, they're not from, I watched, there was recently, they had an interview with Nathan Johnny where they were interviewing Rob, and listening to that guy talk, it's so fun hearing vocalists talk. because half the time they don't sound like, just talking to one of them, they don't sound anything like the way that they sing or scream, which is probably like obvious, but it's very striking and sometimes surprising at how different they sound. It's almost like a completely different person. And Rob in particular, he's got like such a heavy accent when he talks, and sometimes that stuff comes out in music and other times it's completely covered up. Sometimes I can't even tell that anybody, or I wouldn't even think that someone has an accent. Then you hear him talk and you're like, is that the dude I just heard singing? Like, what? How is it so different? But yeah, it's really funny. I watched a little bit of their interview with them and they're like, dude, you are one sexy man. Rob's got that like Ken Barbie doll face, like that really good jawline. He's got that like curly long hair. Oh no, we're already calling people out. Oh no. Yeah, let's see, we got 2 Wicked, AAA, a bunch of other people up here. But yeah, I might seriously look into figuring out how to set it up to stream on Twitch. If I don't, like, I could care less if the VODs are gone, as long as it's not gonna like take down the freaking live stream in the middle of things. It doesn't bother me at all. We got the only thing I'm gonna have to do though, and I swear I will not do it if I can't do this, is I have to figure out how to shut the freaking ads off. I don't know if they give you that option, but I do not want any ads playing during the stream. I have all of that crap disabled on YouTube. Like, there might be one when you first join it, but I don't want anything playing in the middle of the stream. And I'm pretty sure you can do it, although Twitch is very like, they're falling off pretty hard because of how badly they're shoving ads down people's throats. And I'm pretty sure you can still shut it all off, because I think Asmongold does that when he streams. But I could be wrong. They might force it now. I don't know. But as long as I can get them to not run during the stream, that's all I care about. Because that's crap. I don't want to be listening to someone's song request and then a freaking 30-second ad pops on, and then you guys just can't do anything. Like, that's stupid. Two Wicked, you have won. I don't think I've seen Two Wicked in the chat today though, so it's probably going to AAA. Oh, Two Wicked is here. Hold up. Hold up. Are you sure? I mean, I didn't even really wait a minute. I just hadn't seen you in the chat, so I wasn't sure. All right, all right. Admirable. Admirable. We'll check out some Us from Outside then. Cheating is her disease. If you're an affiliate on Twitch, you have to play ads at least once per hour. Ugh. Well, I mean, if it's just once per hour and I can do it when I want, then I could just say, okay, I'm pushing the button. Everybody can go get a drink and not watch them. Yeah, I just don't want anything like that to be randomly happening and I not be in control of it. Because that is so lame. No, now the conspiracies are running. 2 Wicked is AAA's alt now. It's confirmed apparently. Oh no. Now we'll check it out. It's good karma, right? Good karma. All right, well, let's listen here. We got Us From Outside, Cheating's Her Disease, requested by AAA on behalf of 2 Wicked. Let's give it a listen. We're freaking coming in hard. Right off the rip. Ooh. And drum work. Snares cranking. LD. Those drums just circling. Ooh. Got some orchestra going on in the back too. Ooh. So much energy in this. It's just go, 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 go. The drummer's popping off though. Wow, vocals are nice. Jesus. Freaking drops. Back in. It is pure energy. Oh my gosh. Yes. That was almost a slightly creepy ending there. Pure energy, that song. My goodness. Just kept going. Yeah, I mean, like the overall sound of the guitars and the bass throughout that was really nice, but I feel like the drums are really stealing my attention there. The sheer speed on a lot of the snares and a lot of the really cool fills just kind of circling through my headphones was awesome. But again, vocalist really impressive. Some of those notes kind of like bouncing up and down in the sort of like tone there was really cool. Again, I gotta look up some of these terms. I don't know if that's like a falsetto-y thing, but it sounded awesome. Really cool chuggy moments as well. A couple of suspenseful breaks in the song, just brief pause, and then it drops back in and explodes. But the sheer drum work, guys, dude's a machine gun over there. That was crazy. Really enjoyed that. A lot of energy to that song. That was fun. Man, it's like a full workout. An honorable mention every stream. What happened? What happened? Why? Everybody's been. We've got new friendships coming together in here. Ah, yes. See what YouTube does. Among all of the copyright problems, people come together. I think I do have to not say certain things though, because they might have some algorithm that's listening to things and they just shut you down. So if I see a thumbnail, I'm just gonna look at it. Gonna look at it and I won't say anything. Give Winky the last song so we can go home. No. Oh no. Oh no, my Fitbit is low. My battery is low. I gotta charge it up later. Well, this one seems a little slow, a little bit chill. What's going on? Everybody's still spinning around up there. How does it even happen? Well, it's looking pretty good for Dintu, Charles, or Bailey. Dintu, it's looking pretty good. I don't see anything stopping this man. There it is. I just watched a YouTube video from some guy that I've never seen before, but he was testing out and rating different tiers of buffets. Funny you mentioned that. It got me really hungry. He went to like a $9 buffet, a $16 buffet, a $25 buffet, and a $100 buffet. It randomly got recommended to me, and I was like, that looks interesting. I really like the concept of a buffet, but the problem is I feel like the food is very rarely fresh unless it's like a really busy one. That's kind of the main downside to it. All right, Dentu's here with the every time I die, it remembers. Food poisoning central. Yeah, I mean, there is that too. I mean, you've got everybody kind of like getting their hands in the mix. I mean, I don't know how well they're like regulated. I mean, obviously people should be using utensils to get stuff, but I don't know. Everybody's touching the utensil and they probably didn't wash their hands. I mean, I see how stuff gets transferred easily. But I think now I mean, maybe not, but I thought that at least some buffets, you just ask what you want and someone serves it to you. It's not like a self-serve buffet. Music video, I got it here. Featuring Brendan Urie. Or Uri. I'm just gonna say Brendan. I went to a Golden Corral one time and I will say it was not pleasant. The concept was cool until I actually went and I was like, wait, this is like not great food. I mean, I only have one experience to go off of, so it could have just been a bad time, but you know, first impressions matter. If you go to somewhere for the first time and it absolutely sucks, you probably won't go back. When you say Panic, are you talking about Panic at the Disco? Interesting. Let's check it out. We've got Every Time I Die, It Remembers featuring Brendan Uri. Requested by Dintu. Let's give it a listen. I haven't heard Panic at the Disco in forever. Cool, the guitar tone. Really cool sound. Ooh. Yeah, the sound of this is cool. What the? Love the vocals. Oh yeah. It's funny though, because the vocalist reminds me of the guy from Muse. Yeah, just let it. What's going on? It's a very disturbing video. Massive vocals. A little bit of lead guitar is taking it to the next level. Yeah, something about that riff. It's simple, but it's so good. Big finale. A lot of flashing. A lot of flashing. Jeez. A lot of flashing there. Big finale, though. What a weird video. I've seen concepts like that where people like get drugged and they end up in like a club or something like that. Yeah, that was cool. I love the overall vibe of that too. The tones of like the guitars sounded awesome. Just that kind of general riff going on. Nothing super crazy there, but it was just so cool. The whole sound of it was awesome, and the vocalist really great. I wasn't paying that much of attention on where the feature was. I mean, was there two vocalists in there? I was just kind of lost in the song. It was really nice. If anything, the vocals reminded me of the guy from Muse. Something about well, honestly, that song kind of reminded me of like a Muse song. It was really enjoyable. I really liked the whole sound of that, and that big finale at the end, all the little drum fills and whatnot. That was cool. Yeah, I really like that. Sometimes, like, unless it's really distinct, I just get so lost and like I don't even hear the vocalist sometimes. Came here for Brendan, found something amazing along the way. Seems like a lot of people came just for the feature, and now they're gonna go listen to more of Every Time I Die. That's always cool when a band features somebody and then people that have never heard of the band find the song and they're like, wait, I actually like the band. That's a really cool feeling. All right, we're gonna run one more. Run one more, and then we've survived the day. You're going to live in Japan for like an extended period of time? That's pretty crazy. I visited, but I don't know. I don't think I would be able to function very well living in another country for an extended period of time. Mainly due to like not understanding other languages. I mean, that would be like the biggest thing, but I don't know. I like visiting, but I like being where I'm familiar. It is a pretty nice place. I mean, all of the different things that I did and saw when I was there, the culture is very nice. Everything's so clean. I mean, my gosh, it's not like it is here. I went into one of those, it was like a really fancy like public bathhouse, and it was crazy. It was a really cool experience. There was like, oh my, there was like a huge ice bath. There were all these different like mineral baths, and then there was just like one big like kind of almost like an indoor pool, but it's not really for like swimming. It's just like a place. It's more like a spa. But it was a really cool experience going into one of those. And then of course they've got all the super fancy like vending machines and all of that like tech. A lot of cool places to explore and sightsee. Man, nostalgia is looking pretty good. There it is. Yeah, I mean, like, our country could learn a lot from a country like that, just in terms of like keeping stuff clean. I mean, you go into like a metro station or something like in Japan, and even in like so many other countries, and they're like immaculate. Like everything is clean. There's not trash everywhere. There's not homeless people everywhere. It's like everything's functional, and it's so nice just like seeing it. I'm like, man, why can't we do that? We need, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but we need some kind of like cross-country like transit of some sort, like almost like a bullet train type thing. Like we need some kind of something like that would make traveling so much more accessible other than airplane. Like I don't know why something like that doesn't exist here. There's some thrice backdraft. Well, I know you can like hop on like a bus, but it's like in Japan, you get on one of those trains and they're like 200 something miles an hour, and you can like, I mean, if you had that here, you could get across the country in what, like 12, 14 hours or something like that. Whereas if you were driving, it would be like probably 2+ days, maybe even 3 days, depending on how many times you stop. Or if you're on like a bus, it's still gonna take that long. I feel like I would if not having to mess with a plane and being able to hop on like a train that gets you somewhere that fast or whatever it is, like, oh, I would love that. It'd be so much more accessible. The Alchemy Index. Oh yeah. Let's check it out. We've got some Thrice Backdraft requested by Nostalgia Clinic. Let's give it a listen. And the depth in that kick drum. Very eerie sound. That is eerie a little bit. The drums sound great. The vocals are a little unsettling. Wow. Bass is nuts. Guitar too. Oof. I love the distinction between that like acoustic and that electric guitar kind of off to the left. That's really cool. Yeah, this is an eerie one. I like the sound. Yeah, that lead guitar is sick. Let's go. I love how the bass just ramps up so hard here. so forward.
Sounds like Offspring in certain parts. The separation of the two guitars, but that bass is just front and center.
Oh, that was wild. Yeah, that was a really cool instrumental. Vocals for most of that were very creepy, like almost like a hypnotized, demented sort of style, kind of like whispering and this almost like monotonous or whatever, monotonous sort of style that was adding that sort of like eerie element to it. But the distinction between the lead guitars, the acoustic guitar, how strong that bass was front and center, all the fun drum things, like that was a pretty cool song overall. It's got a very unique and just, again, a little unsettling vibe. But those moments where it really ramped up and the bass cranked, ooh, yeah, that was really nice. That was a really cool song. I enjoyed that. Very interesting so far, the songs off of this album here. I'm guessing it's an album. Yeah, it is. It's from 2007 too. It's 2 decades old almost. Dang. Very nice. Well, I think we survived. We survived today. I will look into what I need to do to set up on Twitch. I don't know if I'll do it next week or not. I'll try and figure it out. But if it means not getting shut down, I'm open to it. But I don't want the experience to be worse. I don't want the viewing experience to be worse. And by that, I mean like ads. Like, honestly, the game would probably be better there, but it's more of like the ad thing. So I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I think we survived for today. We'll see what happens, but time to go get some food. We'll see everybody later. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Have a good rest of the week. And I'll see you on the next one. Next one will be October. Another month's flying by. Bye-bye. Have a good one.